Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Brett's Brain. Today I'm going to tell you 2 strategies you can use to get a warm introduction or at least a meeting with an investor or a venture fund that otherwise you have no connections to whatsoever. I'm Brett. I'm an entrepreneur and venture capitalist. Brett's Brain's goal is to provide a few quick and easy tactical tips that entrepreneurs can implement immediately to help increase their chance of success. If you like the content, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, do all of those things, and leave us comments of what you want us to cover in future episodes. All right, so here's the 2 tricks. I often hear, but I don't know any venture capitalists. I don't know any investors. I'm doing cold reach out and nobody's responding. Well, there's 2 things you can do. I get a lot of cold outreach. People ping me on LinkedIn and Twitter and email all the time. There's so much white noise, it's really hard to stand out. It's really hard for me to respond. I would love to, but I just don't have the time. So here's 2 things you can do. 1, rather than reaching out directly to the investor, reach out to one of their portfolio companies. Entrepreneurs like to help entrepreneurs. And you know what email I always open? I always open the email from one of the portfolio companies or the founders that I've invested in. And I'll get emails that say things like, hey, Brett, just met with this founder for the first time. They were interested in connecting with you. Would you like an intro? You now got your email read. You now got eyeballs on it. Where a lot of cold outreach I get, I just delete because I just don't have time. But if you go through a founder, your email's always going to get read by that investor. So that's trick number 1. It works really well. Plus, there's the added value of getting feedback, advice, understanding what that investor is interested in. Tip number 2, if you are going to do cold outreach, be very specific. Don't put an investor name in a HubSpot, automated marketing tool and you just start running it off one after another. That copy paste stuff is so obvious and you kill your chance at ever getting a meeting or driving or raising capital from it. In my opinion, it's a waste of time. If you really want to meet an investor, be specific. Do research on it. Say, hey, Brett, I saw you went to University of Virginia or Wake Forest. Like I did too. Would love to connect with you. Hey, I see that you invest in food tech and you made this investment. We thought you might be interested because we're in the same space. Would love to connect. Show that you've done your research. I am far more likely to respond to a founder that's shown that they do their research and that they know what I invest in and how I invest and what I'm interested in. And the reason I'm far more likely to respond is I know it's not going to be a waste of time for you, the founder, or for me. Our time is all valuable. And if you're building a company that's not in my wheelhouse or an area that I'm not interested in, I'm happy to connect if you just want advice, but I'm probably not going to invest. So do your research. So those are the 2 tricks, and you can really increase your odds at getting a meeting or at least a response from an investor if you do one of those 2 things. If you like this topic today, make sure you rate, review, subscribe, and leave us a message of what you want us to cover next.